Yeah, I mean that's what you're looking for, and that's what separate. We talk about separation in games in the middle to the later parts of a ball game, and good winning teams do that. And you can't just allow good teams to stick around and stay within 2 or 3 runs. You have to continue to have good quality at bats. And listen, their staff is good up and down their staff. They have good arms from both sides. They know how to get outs. They know how to miss bats. They don't make it easy for you. And we force them into using 5 relievers in a game where they have their best starter going. That's a really good thing for us. And I think it's because of the really pretty awesome at bats we had through and through today.
Did Miguel feel something when he was running the bases there?
Yeah, Miguel's had that little bit of knee soreness. It sprouted back up on us during the game. He felt it doing a few different things, so we had to remove him from the game because of that. That's why he came out.
And Byron, what kind of convinced you guys to take him out?
Buck, that the wrist was just a little swollen and sore from getting hit, and it's an area that a bone bruise in there it's not an easy thing to just play through. There's a lot of things that guys play through, and specifically Byron has played through. That I think we needed to treat. We had to. He's been doing treatment continuously all day, except for when we were testing him out in the cage. And it was one that it was not going to go away today. I wouldn't call it, just subtle pain. It's a painful thing to have to deal with. So he's working through that now. We're going to treat him as much as we can. We're going to see if he's going to be available tomorrow.
Did you see the sign that Kenta left on your dugout wall?
I was going to ask that, though.
Yeah, Kenta, regardless of whether he's been away with us away from us for, a month now, and can't wait to get in the dugout. He's all about winning, and if that has to do with locking himself somewhere in the back of the clubhouse, then he's willing to do it for a day, and he's got really good feel. And he knew what might be coming if he just did his part, and that was his part today.
Surely you let him roam the clubhouse still.
I'm not sure where he was. I'll be honest, but wherever he was watching today's game, we're going to stick him there tomorrow too.
Hey,
I think Randy Dobnak was in the crowd too, actually. So
What's that?
Randy Dobnak, I think, was in the crowd.
Was in
his
the
Instagram.
crowd?
Yeah.
And he didn't. You know what? I didn't hear anything.
And he didn't make his appearance now. Who's to say? They didn't want to jinx you guys.
I didn't hear if I hadn't heard anything about anyone seeing him. But I'm going to give him a hard time about coming to the game and sitting in the stands.